If you haven't been to my trivia yet, I have 100 of them to check out in the playlist called Trivia Time on my playlist. Uh, if you scroll over, you can check that out. I have to charge my phone and share this out. We're waiting for people to get here. Um, and there we go. So hopefully everybody's having a good day. Hey, Noah, what's going on? Long time no talk. Yeah. Oh, great. Now my pen's going to decide not to work again. Oh, yeah. So painful. Um, uh, trying to spell this right. There we go. Oh, that's all shared out there. Oh, looks like you're the only one here, so I may just have to give you the win if nobody comes in. It is what it is. Share, copy link. We're gonna go to Instagram and the Trivia Time chat and post that. And then here. And then I got one more place to go. Facebook. There. Ugh, itchy eyeball. Okay, there we go. There. All the groups that I can remember to share it out to. I don't know. There's a couple of other ones I had. Is that? Oh, okay, till November. Okay. Um. Anyway, we're just waiting for people to come in, and we'll get the trivia started. And like I said, if not, then it'll just be me and Nova having a good time. Everybody else gonna miss out. Um, they appeal. Yeah, that's what it said on the thing you sent me. It said they're going to appeal it. So what does that mean? Does that mean that if they lose that, does that mean that Ador has more control over them now? Is that the way it works? Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Um, yeah, that makes sense. Because I was a little worried about that. Um, but we'll see. We'll see what comes of it, anyways, right? Itch. Hopefully, it's in New Jean's favor. Oh, yeah, because they can't. There's nothing they can do about it, right? So, yeah. Um, yeah, they can't stop them from doing it. So at least they get to do that. They get to have a good weekend and everything else. So they should be there now, I think, aren't they? Because it's in China, as far as I know. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll wait till about 10 after to see if we get more people in here, hopefully. Okay. Yeah. I want it. You have to send it to me later, or you can show me when we come back on to watch wrestling. Because I definitely want to see that. Yeah. Okay. And if you guys don't know, Steve and I have been watching a lot of. If you missed our podcast last night, Steve and I have been watching a lot of retro wrestling, and it's been a lot of 1999 wrestling. So we're talking Attitude Era, and it's been awfully fantastic to watch. We were just watching, was it Mankind and Val Venus? So that was really good. But if you missed it, um, the our podcast is usually every Wednesday at 8 p.m. So we only did it last night because of the fact that we missed Wednesday. We were running late and just things were happening. Jake will hopefully be back on with us next week, so we'll have that. It will be fun, 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 fun. Also, what was it? Yeah, this will be next week. If you can't be here, um, like next week's trivia is True Blood trivia. Yeah, True Blood, and it's an HBO show, as far as I can remember, and it's a really good show. It was really good. It's not on anymore. We got Suki, which is my favorite character in the whole show. So, anyway, but alrighty, we're getting up there, anyways. So also, Steve and I follow a lot of K-pop stuff. So it's fun to watch. We do, Steve does a reaction channel. I used to do it with him. I just had some issues with myself. Couldn't keep up with it. So, Steve and I have talked about it. We're okay. But he is figuring out when he's going to restart that. So I will let you know. I'll keep you posted when he's going to restart that. Because we have a brand new girl group that just came out called Hearts to Hearts. And of course, there's a new boy group coming out. And we're watching that reality show. So, yeah. Yeah. But anyway. Oh. Anyway. I don't even know what else to tell you. Steve, have you seen the original Top Gun? Yeah, same. Have you seen the new one? That's called Maverick or whatever it's called? I think I just saw it like last year. Yes. It is really good. Where he's training, is it Goose's son? And stuff like that. I think it was really, really good. Sometimes I'm not too happy with sequels because you look at sequels and sometimes it's like they don't make any sense. It has nothing to do with the first one or it's crap, whatever. But this one was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. The original was obviously my favorite, but all the 80s music and everything else. Yay, 80s! I was born in the 70s. Woo! Um, but oh, I forgot to. I'm gonna send a link to Shelly Bug too because I don't know if she's here. Michelle is fantastical. Um, Also, so you guys know, Michelle is home. She is um out of the hospital. She's home. She does have oxygen on all the time. It was double pneumonia, in which led her into heart failure. So she had everything fixed. She was in the hospital for a few days, about a week almost. But she is now home in her own home, and she is resting well. She does go live a couple times for devotions. She, excuse me, she posts a devotion, and then she does, I think, one live right now per day. And I'm kind of glad she's not overdoing it for herself because I don't want her getting sick again. Nobody else does. So we're just really, really glad that she's doing well and she's home. And the color's back in her face. She looks absolutely fantastic. So I'm really happy about that. She, she's my best girlfriend on the other side of the map because she's in Indiana as well. So she said that several times. So, alrighty. Yay! He got my link. How are you, sweetie? How you feeling today? Yay. I'm good. I'm good today. I haven't stopped smiling the last couple days. I can't tell you why yet. But yeah, I just been smiling the last couple days. Plus, Steve and I have been watching a lot of like 1999 retro wrestling. Monday Night Raw and mainly SmackDown, but yeah. Yes, it's because of you. I can't. Well, it's partly because of Steve. It's just, because Steve is awesome. But he cheered me up yesterday. I was having a bad day yesterday. So the reason things kind of went awry, I was going to do trivia yesterday. I didn't do it Wednesday. I was supposed to take Carter for his shots, immunization shots that you get when you're like every so often when you're young, grade 7, and then when you're 16, then you don't have to get it again for another 10 years. Well, because of COVID, he didn't get his grade 7 ones. And because of that, we had to go and get his needles done this time for grade 7. And we made an appointment. We told him what it was for, everything else. And we went there yesterday. We get there and they said, "Oh, we didn't order the stuff. They didn't order the shots." So I went all the way down there and everything. My poor sister-in-law, she drove us and she didn't have a lot of gas money, right? And so we went all the way there and we didn't get anything done. Poor Carter, now that because he hasn't done it, he got suspended. And of course, me too. I totally forgot about it after a couple of years. But, anyways, so he's been suspended now for 5 days. He hasn't been in school at all. And he's suspended for 20 days. Now, the hard part is I got to wait for them to call me with an appointment so that he can go in and get his shots. But when they call me to let me know they have the stuff, they have to make an appointment at that point. So that when is he going to get them? And how long is this going to take? You know what I mean? So, yeah, I was really frustrated yesterday. And then, yeah, other things happened and whatever. So, anyway, today's a better day. Things are going smoothly today. I have a big smile on my face. Yeah, because of my hubby. My husband. No. And Steve. Yeah, so I was really ticked, Michelle. It was really bad. Yeah, so. Anyways, okay. We are going to get started with the trivia. If there's those in the chat that are lurking, would like to participate, by all means, just pop in your answers. Not the ex-husband. Anyways, no, that's it's called X for a reason. So, anyways, we're gonna leave it at that. more information later. Anyways, so I'm going to start it and I'm going to ask the questions. If you don't know the rules, please ask and I will let you know what the rules are. Okay? Yeah. Michelle is ready. Are you ready, Nova? You're going to participate this time? Because looks like it might only be you and Michelle. Okay. So here we go. Give Michelle some competition. Come on, you got this. Yeah. Love you. You'll try? Okay. All right. Anyways, okay, here we go. So, at the beginning of the movie, a pilot freezes up during an encounter with a MiG-28. Surely he is not an older woman who likes dating younger men, even though his call sign might make you think that. So what is his sign? So, at the beginning of the movie, the pilot freezes up in an encounter with a MiG-28. Surely he is not an older woman who likes dating younger men, even though his call sign might make you think that. What is his call sign? Starts with a C. It's an animal. Most times it is brown, but all brown. No. Yeah, there you go. Nova gets the point. Is Cougar. That is correct. His name was Cougar. See? All right, come on, you're winning already, Nova. Steve. Anyways, sorry. Super Steve. All right, here we go. Next question. After the flyby reprimand at Top Gun, what profession was Goose considering? So after the flyby reprimand at Top Gun, what profession was Goose considering? Now this is something that involves a lot of travel. It's 2 words though. The first one starts with a T. The second one starts with a D. Most of these guys wear a ball cap. There is stops, blank stops for these drivers. Cougar chasing, no. Let's see. It's a big rig. Yes. There you go, Nova. A trucker. That's right. He considered a trucker. To be a trucker or truck driver, I would have taken. Yeah, Michelle, there you go. Trucker or truck driver, I would have taken, but that's the answer. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, well, here we go. This one you might have to. Okay. What is the name of the aircraft carrier that we see in the beginning and end of the movie? What is the name of the aircraft carrier that we see in the beginning and end of the movie? Now, this is named after a Star Trek starship. The main one. It was called the USS what? It's actually another name for like a business sometimes. This is what some people call it. It starts with an E. No. USS Star Trek is famous for. It's the main ship in Star Trek. If you have a big business, it's called a if I give a double description of... Yeah, I know. That's it. That's it. It came to you. Starship Enterprise. It was a USS Enterprise. Don't ask me why, but that's... Oh, you almost had it, Michelle. So you got competition today. The big business. That's what, yeah. Because it's like, if it's a big business, it's a, yeah. Okay. This one is a multiple choice, so here we go. In the Top Gun briefing room, Ice the Plague for the okay, I don't know what I wrote here. So anyways, in the briefing room, Ice Play for the alternate in Down in the Blank. I don't know. I'm just going to give you choices. I don't know what I wrote there. Or ice was the alternate for Down in the Blank. So it's either A, bathroom, C, toilet, B, ladies' room, or D, men's room. Sorry, I don't know what I wrote there. So it's A. No. No. The opposite of that. The opposite. That is correct, Michelle. It was the ladies' room. Yeah, I know. You know what? Today, even I was on a phone call with my worker, and I totally got so confused. It was weird. I just couldn't think, you know? Anyways, in what month does Goose die in? In what month does Goose die in? It's the month of my birthday. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it's been because it's been really stressful this week. And one, it's the month of my birthday. It's starts with a J. Comes after June. Yes, Michelle. There you go. Yep. Okay, next question. Finish this line. Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby. Negative, Ghost Rider, the blank is full. So finish this tagline. Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby. Negative, Ghost Rider, the blank is full. This word starts with a P. No. It is something you have when you make clothes. You have to have this first before you cut it up and sew it together. You need a blank for cross stitch. For diamond pleating, you need a blank. Yes, Michelle. Come on, Nova. Let's go, baby. That's okay. Okay. Near the beginning of the movie, what do Maverick and Goose get in trouble for? So near the beginning of the movie, what do Maverick and Goose get in trouble for? They didn't land on what? Now, it's something that happens when you're almost on E. Yo, DK, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, honey. Hope you're doing well. When you're blank on what you need for the car, close. That's okay. No worries, bud. That's why I made the group, the trivia group. So not landing on what? It's almost empty. It's not high, but it's blank. And it's something you put in your car to make it go, or in a plane to make it go. Yeah. Low what, though? Low what? Foul. Low what? Oh, are you? Fantastic. You know what, DK? On Instagram, yes, low fuel, low gas. Yeah, I know. I did. On Instagram, can you send me that movie and a couple other other horror movies that I maybe haven't done? Because I'm thinking of doing like Stephen King's movies and books for trivia. I'm thinking about it. So, right? I was thinking about adding that to it. Although I do have a lot already. But anyway. Okay, next question. The Rio radar intercept officer or backseat pilot may work magic in an F-14, but that didn't help the naval flight officer. What is a call sign for Rio in the plane whose pilot loses their nerve in an encounter with a MiG-28? Yeah. Yes, that's my favorite song on that movie. So the Rio or radar intercept officer or backseat pilot may work magic in an F-14. That didn't help this naval flight officer. What is a call sign of the Rio in the plane whose pilot loses his nerve in the encounter with a MiG-28? Now, it starts with an M. This person is a wizard. He's from the movie The Sword and the Stone, Disney's. He is well known all around the world. He is like supposed to be the wizard. Yes, Nova. There you go. Merlin. Ooh. There you go. Just before DK. Nicely done. All right. What way did Kelly McGillis characters? Or what was Kelly McGillis's character's name in this movie? So, what was Kelly McGillis's name in this movie? Her name started with a C. There is a book called Blank's Web that she's named after. Blank, North Carolina is another one. Yes, Nova. Yeah, Charlotte. Charlie. I mean, why not, right, Michelle? I know you're trying to write Charlotte. It's okay. I was actually going to say Blank Flair, the woman. Asa. Sorry, had to. Sorry. You did. Okay. Who directed this movie? Who directed this movie? Okay, so two names. They're both actually first names, not an actual like last name. The first one starts with a T. Okay, and Kenny Loggins, jeez. His first name starts with a T. It is short form for Anthony. The second name starts with an S, and is also the name of an actor called Blank Bayo. Or Great Blank. Yes, Michelle, nicely done. Tony Scott. That is correct. And I don't know any other movies by him. I really never heard of him, honestly. So that's just me. He's probably really popular. But anyways. Okay. What is Viper's daughter's name? What is Viper's daughter's name? Now this starts with a J. Let me see. Blank Oliver, the chef, who Gordon Ramsay does not like. Blank Lee Curtis, the actress, her first name. I'm trying to think of other hints because it's... No, not Jackie. Yes, Michelle. There we go. Jamie. Alrighty. Let's see. All right. Finish this line. Okay, finish this line. Hey, Mav, do you still have the name of the truck driving school? Truckmaster, I think. I might what? I might blank that. So finish this line. Hey, Mav, do you still have the name of the truck driving school? Truckmaster, I think. I might blank that. It starts with an N. It's not a want, but it's not a want, but yes, DK. There we go. Need. That is correct. Alrighty. Here we go. What does Maverick say to Goose in the bar to let him know it was time to sing to someone? Okay, so what does Maverick say to Goose in the bar to let him know it was time to sing to someone? It's a title of a song. But what did he say? That's the song they sang. But what it looks like she's blank. It's a song too. It's not the one they sing. It's hard to say it without the song. On Fire, no. Oh, dang. If nobody gets it, I'm just gonna... Nobody's guessing. Okay. All right. She's lost that loving feeling. First person to type that in will get a point. She's lost that loving feeling. Soon as they would say that, they'd sing Great Balls of Fire. Yeah, there you go. I'll give it to you, DK, because I did say the she's before that. But yeah, they would say she's lost that loving feeling, and then all of a sudden it would, yeah. So break out in Great Balls of Fire. It was really good. And they did it in the second one too, which I was quite impressed with. All right. Which pairing of Pilot and Rio is correct? Think movie stars and monsters. So, which pairing of Pilot and Rio is correct? Think movie stars and monsters. So, the first one starts with an H and it's a place in California. This is a 2-point question. So, the first one, like I said, starts with an H. It's a place in California. And the second one is another name for a lichen or a werewolf. I've referenced it a few times as to what Booker T sounds like a lot. So, yes, DK, Hollywood and Wolfman. There you go. Yeah, nicely done. I don't know. Do you still watch WWE, DK? Do you ever hear Booker T? And I don't know if you ever watched an old show. I used to watch it in the 80s, but it was called Frankenstein, and there was a guy on there called the Wolfman, and literally sounds like Booker T to a T. I made Steve hear it, so. Okay. Who was the first person to win the Top Gun trophy? Who was the first person to win the Top Gun trophy? It starts with a V. It is like another name for a snake or a different type of snake. They call a rattlesnake this. Not Vivian, no. Yes, DK, nicely done. Viper. Come on, Nova, you're still winning. Let's go, baby. Okay. What is the name of the aircraft that Maverick flies through Top Gun? What is the name of the aircraft that Maverick flies through Top Gun? Now, this one's going to be hard. Is a number that's between 10 and 20. Oh, I'll while it down. It's between 10 and 15. No, but it starts with a letter. You're close, DK. You have the F part. That's right. But F what? F. It's lower. Oh, yes. Nova got it. F-14. Yeah. Type it in quick. F-14 is correct. It was not F-16, but F-14. Okay. Who says this? Okay, who says this? Oh, Viper's great, or Viper's here, great, during one of the practice dog fights. So who says this? Oh, Viper's here, great, during one of the practice fights. His name starts with a G. Unfortunately, lost his life in this movie. Usually play this game in school called Duck, Duck, Blank. You said A-14, though. Not F-14. Goose is correct, Michelle. I needed F-14. So, okay. Now, DK should get this. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. What is the song that Goose plays on the piano at the bar? It's okay. No worries. No biggie. No need to apologize. What is the name of the song that Goose plays on the piano at the bar? Now, DK already said this. Really, dude? Really? You already said this. Are you giving other people a chance on purpose, DK? It's by, I think it's Jerry Lewis or Jerry Lee Lewis. No, what did they play? Like, that's what they would say to get him to play this? But, what is it? Yes! Nova, that is correct. Great Balls of Fire. Great Balls of Fire. That was such a good song. I used to love that song. I still hear it every once in a while, so yeah. All right. Who spoke the following line? Okay, so who spoke the following line? Crash and burn, huh, Mav? Crash and burn, huh, Mav? Now it starts with an S. Some people call the little small burgers this. It's not like a big burger. It's called a. It starts with an S. If you're going down smooth, yeah. Look at Nova. Nicely done, dude. Nicely done. Slider is correct. I wasn't sure if you guys were gonna get that. Okay. It's okay. You need competition, Shelly Bug. What group sings the song Take My Breath Away? Oh, dear. Nova? Yeah. What group sings the song Take My Breath Away? Now, this group starts with a B. It is a place in Germany. That's all I got. It is a place. It is a city in the country of Germany. Yes, DK. There we go. Berlin. Oh, Michelle, you almost had it. Oh, The Weeknd. Steve loved K-pop and The Weeknd. That's it. Yeah, I know. Aw, that's okay. All right. On the USS Enterprise, what is the call sign for CAG? So on the USS Enterprise, what is the call sign for CAG? It starts with an S. It's what every bee and wasp has. They usually say in their minds probably no. It starts with an S. It's something that they poke you with to bite you, so to speak. They inject venom in. I need the full word though. What is it? What is that thing called? Come on, Michelle, I know you got it. I know you do. Come on, Jelly. Yeah, there we go. Make her work for it. Stinger. Okay. What is Goose's wife's name? What is Goose's wife's name? It starts with a C. It is same as the comedian Blank Burnett. It is something we sing at Christmas as well. It's a Christmas blank that starts with C. Yes, Michelle. I was sitting there going, she said that earlier, didn't she? Maybe she'll get it. Okay. Here we go with another multiple choice, guys. So who played Merlin? Who played Merlin? Was it A, Rick Rossovich, B, Tim Robbins, C, Whip Hubley, or D, Barry Tubb? Who played Merlin? Nope. Yes. There you go, Shelly Bug. It was B, Tim Robbins, who played Merlin. Very young Tim Robbins. All right, this is another multiple choice. Shortly after Goose's wife arrives in a bar, what does she say? He told me about the time we went ballistic with blank. So shortly after Goose's wife arrives in the bar, what does she say? She says, he told me about the time you went ballistic with blank. Was it A, Penny Marshall, B, Penny Woodman, C, Jenny Hardy, or D, Penny Benjamin? Yes, Michelle, that is correct. Is Penny Benjamin. Yay, Shelly. She's catching up to you. She's tied with you, Nova. Come on. Yeah, just a guess. That's good though. It was a good guess. Okay. What is the song that Maverick's parents listen to? What is the song that Maverick's parents listen to? Now, this is an old song, obviously, because it's an old movie. Um, you're wasting time watching the tide roll away. A baby shark, no. It's by the water. It's something you walk on to get to your boat. I don't know how else to explain it without saying it. You're not standing, but you're blank. Sandcastles in the sand. No. I don't know what it. Watching the tide roll away. Wasting time. Mm-mm-mm. That's about all I can give you. If nobody knows it, it's fine. I'll just say it and you guys can type it in, but... Okay, I'm going to say it. First person in to type it. First person to type it in will get it. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Highway to the danger zone? Nope. It's on beach. Right? Sitting on the dock of the bay. I have a few more questions after this, so it isn't too bad. Yay! There you go, Michelle. Alrighty. Okay. Finish Slider's line. Whose blank did you get? Whose blank did you blank to get in here? Whose blank did you blank to get in here? Now, this is 2 words, so it's 2 points. Okay. And the first word is something you sit on all the time. It's not your arse, but your... The second one is something you do with your kids at night. You give them a blank before night, or you give your husband one before you go to bed at night. I wish. But anyways, the first one is something you sit on. Second one is something you do when you put your kids to bed at night, or your husband. Yes, Michelle. Butt and kiss. My neighbor just called me, so I have to call her back. All right. What is a call sign of the cool pilot who wins the Top Gun trophy in the movie? What is the call sign of the cool pilot who wins the Top Gun trophy in the movie? His name starts with an I. Him and Maverick hate each other. Yes, DK. Ashman cometh. Yeah. All right. On which day did Maverick visit Viper at his house to discuss his options? So on which day did Maverick visit Viper at his house to discuss his options? Now, this day starts with an S. This is a day I go to church. It is typically the end of the weekend. Nope. It starts with an S. Yes, DK. That is correct. Sunday. Sunday. Sorry. All right. Here we go. Multiple choice again. Michelle, you don't have to do that, silly girl. Don't have to do that. Yeah. I love you, Shelly Bug. You don't have to retract. It's okay. It's all right. All right, here's your next question. Who said, I'm going to break high and right and see if he's really alone? Okay, who said this? I'm going to break high and right and see if he's really alone. Is it A, Cougar, B, Maverick, C, Iceman, or D, Hollywood? And I can't give hints for that. Nope, it's not D this time. It's not D this time, baby. I'm sorry. Come on, somebody get it. Is it A, Cougar, B, Maverick, or C, Iceman? Nope, not C. I love you, Shelly Bug. No. Come on. There you go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, she finally got it. Woo! Okay. Yeah, that's right, DK. You tell her. Pick one, anyone. All right. Maverick, on his first date with Charlie, he says, if you don't mind, I'm just going to take a blank while you're finishing up here. Maverick, on his first date with Charlie, he says, if you don't mind, I'm just going to take a blank while you're finishing up here. It's something we do first thing in the morning. It starts with a Q, and the second word starts with an S. It's something you do first thing in the morning when you're on a rush to work or whatever, or you do it before you go to bed. Sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's hot, depend on whatever situation you're in at that moment. Yeah. It's something that it's another word for fast. And then it's something like I said, you wash, quick shower. There you go, Michelle. And take a quick shower while you're finishing up here. All right. What do the call, why do the call Iceman, Iceman? I don't know. What do they call Iceman, Iceman? Why do they call Iceman, Iceman? Sorry, I had to reread my question like 4 times there. Why do they call Iceman, Iceman? Because he flies what? Usually when someone is blank, they have no emotion. Their heart is what? Close. Baby, you're not hot. You're blah, blah, blah. And there you go. Because he flies what? Cold. Yep. I'm going to give Michelle a point, but if DK can get it. Cold as I'll give you a point for that, DK. There you go. He flies ice cold. Cold as ice, same thing. Okay, here's your last question, okay? Where does Iceman, where does Iceman call Maverick by his last name? I'm sorry, I've been so stressed out this week. Where does Iceman call Maverick by his last name? Now, this is someplace that they have these in schools, they have these in gyms, they have these in offices sometimes. It's a place, I'm going to say it's a room that we go to get changed. It has a place to put our stuff while we go work out or while we go do gym class in school. Football has one where the hockey players get changed and hype up. Not the bleachers, no. Yeah, locker what, though? I'll just give it to you, Michelle, because I did say room. So Michelle wins. We got to get more people in here. Locker room. If you guys know a way to get more people in here for this, because, you know, I don't care really. I do, but I don't. But I'd like to see more people come out just, you know, to chill, you know, have a break in their day. So Michelle wins. Woo! Second place is Nova. And third place is DK. I'd like to, like I said, I'd like to get more people come out and do this. You know, to like chill and whatever. I did share it out in a few groups. If you have a group on Facebook that I could join or whatever. Also, next week is True Blood Trivia, which, like I said at the beginning, was an HBO show. And if you can't be here next week, the week after that is Mission Impossible. Okay, so we're going to do True Blood next week after Mission Impossible Trivia. podcast every Thursday night. It's okay, Jace. No worries, bud. No worries. But yeah, so we'll do that. And whatever. And next Wednesday at 1 p.m. Wow, I'm getting my times mixed up. Wednesday night, 8 p.m. is our wrestling podcast. Thursday at 1 p.m. is trivia. And Steve, I need a good kick in the butt today. All right, you're welcome, Michelle. So, like I said, Michelle, as you can see, is home safe and she's doing well. She does go live. She'll probably go live later tonight. So go and check her out and see what she's been up to. She looks fantastic. Like I said, her color's back in her face and everything else, so we're glad. Yeah. So, and I do have a request. I have a friend from church. Her name is Evelyn. And she's going through a very huge amount of stress right now, as well as a little bit of depression. So if you guys could just pray for her. She just really, really needs the encouragement right now. So, anyways, I'm not gray and purple. Nope, you are not. So that's right. No blue lips for Michelle anymore. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. So hopefully everybody has a good week. Next video should be out tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not too sure. I do have a lot of videos recorded, so I've got to get them out. I'm going to try and put one out at least every other day. But I love you guys and stay happy, healthy, and safe. God bless. Bye.